What is a destructor? Destructor is exactly opposite of constructor. What is the task of a constructor? Constructor initializes the attributes of the class, right? Suppose I have a class rack. The constructor is of the same name, rack only, because the class name and constructor name are same. And the destructor is also of the same name, rack, but it is prefixed by a tilde sign and it does opposite of the constructor. It frees up the memory allocated to the attributes of the class. See, in a RAM, that is in primary memory, there are two memory pools. One is free memory pool and another is used memory pool. When you define any variable like say integer k, an integer takes 2 bytes. So the compiler does what? It picks up the 2 bytes from the free memory pool and keeps them into the used memory pool that is allocated for the program, right? Similarly, when you define a variable float, a float takes 4 bytes. So the compiler picks up the 4 bytes from the free memory pool and allocates them to the program and keeps them in the used memory pool, right? When the program gets over, the destructor is automatically called by the garbage collector. There's a software in every operating system known as garbage collector. It executes the destructor and its task is to free up all the memory that is allocated to the class. So does it mean that if I don't make a destructor, it's fine? See, it is mandatory for the user to define a destructor if dynamic memory allocation is done in the program. What is dynamic memory allocation? See, the variables like int and float, these are the predefined data types, right? So static memory allocation is done by the compiler. But when you define any variable through new operator, what is new? It is similar like calloc and malloc function of C, and it dynamically allocates the memory for the variable. So it becomes mandatory for the user to free up that memory through delete operator. The delete operator frees up the dynamically allocated memory and puts them back to the free memory pool so that it can be used by other applications. So destructor has to be defined wherever the user has done dynamically memory allocation.